Hey there, welcome to Contracts and Chaos. My name's Alyssa.
And I'm Brenna, and we're here to tell you that you are not alone in the mayhem of this real estate industry.
We're keeping it real and sharing our stories, strategies, and successes in today's real estate world.
So come join us every Tuesday while we talk contracts and chaos. Hey, happy holidays, everybody. Are you about? We're coming into, this Christmas will be.
Yeah, we're
when this
recording the
posts.
day Christmas is right around the corner.
It's crazy.
30.
So that's amazing. Hope you're all done shopping. Hope you're all done wrapping. I won't be, but that's besides the point. Today we are going to talk about a few ways, 10, I think. 10?
Yes.
10 ways to connect with clients without feeling gross, right?
Right.
This
time of year can be weird.
It's weird, but it also can be like an easy shoe-in, right? We're talking about like not the gross, like, hey, don't forget to set your clocks back. I cannot tell you how many emails I got from lenders and real estate agents, like, why am I on your list alike, that said, hey, don't forget to set your clocks back, when they went back a few weeks ago. And I was like, there has to be different things that we can talk about, right?
Right. Like mine, if I had sent one for that, it would have been like, hey guys, you know how the clocks go back? Now's a really great time to change your smoke detector batteries.
And we've talked about that on the podcast before too, right? Like, piggyback it. Piggyback it.
Because I'll admit, like when I get the random Happy Thanksgiving, Happy Veterans Day, and I'm like, this was a waste of space in my email. Thank you.
I don't even listen. I'm the worst because I don't even respond. I'm like,
right? I'm like,
delete.
You sent me a can. This was not. Ugh. Anyway, so I think the most important thing to remember in this is client care does not equal marketing. Client care equals being a human.
Oh, it's almost like we're on brand with our podcast with this episode.
Right?
We are building relationships. Absolutely true and honest check-in friendships and relationships. That's how this business grows. But this is how, like, if you aren't a good human to begin with, this comes more difficult to you, right? Those canned messages work well. But for this, we are being genuine.
Yes. And I think this extends. This is who you are in general. Like we had, I'm not bringing politics in this, just bringing in an example. We had Border Patrol in Charlotte last week. I have more than one client who is of foreign origins. I reached out to every single one of them and said, if you need anything, don't you dare hesitate to ask. Like, I will be there. Just tell me what even your friends, your family, do you need groceries delivered? Kind of like during COVID, people who could go out would reach out to the people who couldn't. And that's the way I think of this, I guess, is even if they weren't clients, these are things I'd probably be doing with my friends and family anyway.
Yeah. Well, exactly. So. And like this, we're making connections, we're having conversations. So if you're counting conversations, like I guess this would count as like your lead gen, but it's not. It's relationship.
That shouldn't be the point of it.
Right. It should be being part of your community, being a good human, keeping those relationships that you've built over the years alive. Or maybe you make new relationships. Like we actually, yesterday I delivered Thanksgiving dinner to 4 different elderly couples in our area. And oh my God, I'm about to have new besties. It's terrible. Anybody who's listened and knows me well enough knows that little old people are the way to my heart. So it was wonderful. But those were people that I didn't know personally, right? Those are people that I'd connect. Like, does anybody know anybody? Like you said, like the COVID thing. Does anybody know anybody who doesn't have any family, who isn't able to go out and do the things, or that kind of situation? So this is not supposed to take you 4 years either. Like, we're talking 10
30 seconds.
I was going to say 10 to 15 seconds. Like, this is not a time suck. And even if it was, it's fine because you're being a good human. Okay. Let's jump in. We've got 10.
Okay. Yes. And these are pretty much text friendly. So the first one is just send the thinking of you text, you can send this to past clients, warmer leads, like, hey, I know the holidays get wild, but I just wanted to say, I hope this week's nice to you. Like, no reply needed, just sending you some good energy.
Yep.
I think that's perfect.
And those are so easy. And those are like, I know this won't record or won't post before Thanksgiving, but these are not ones that have to be done the day of, right? Because we've done an episode about protecting your boundaries, right? Like, hit them, like text them the week before, 2 weeks before. The holidays are a crazy, crazy season. This isn't like you can only reach out to them on Christmas Eve, right? Reach out to them on December 7th and be like, oh my God, are you okay?
Right. Well, and there's so many holidays. There's not just Christmas and Thanksgiving. So you can send the generic, I hope you're doing well during this season, because they might celebrate holidays you're unaware of.
Yep.
Like, there's so many right now.
Yep.
I like the one, the hype message. So this is one where you just say, hey, I just was thinking about you and how far you've come this year. A new home, a new chapter, hope your holidays feel extra special in that new space.
Yeah, this is great for this is great for your clients. This is great for people that that had a big change in their life, right? Like a new baby, a job change, those kinds of things. Like, hey, I see you. Have a great year. Like,
and I think you can apply this one to people who maybe even haven't had a great year. To say, hey, look, it's November, December, and you're still standing.
Yes.
Good job.
Yep.
You're still here.
Yep.
Way to go.
Another one, and this is one that like you can do, God, anytime. This is not just holiday. This is like, and honestly, I don't even think that we will title this anything to do with holidays, because this can be like,
No, I think this is
any time of
year. And like I did it a couple weeks ago. One of my clients, her father passed away. And her mom passed away when she was young. And it's a big part of her identity and her family's identity. And she thanked me for the flowers I had sent because I couldn't be at the funeral. And I just said, you've really been on my mind a lot with everything going on over here. I always knew you were strong, but I never knew how strong, and, until I went through it. And I think those, like you said, this doesn't have to be just the holidays. This is when life happens that you can send your clients these messages.
Yep. Yeah. So that was kind of like our number 3, just like, hey, you popped into my head. I was thinking about you. This happened, reminded me of you, like that kind of thing, like a genuine
be their hype man.
Yeah, a genuine conversation starter. Honestly, I love a voice memo. I do these with my sisters from time to time. I do it with random people. Like I did one this week. I sent one and I was like, I literally have no idea to a teacher. I literally have no idea how you chose this for your career, right? I'm trying to teach 2 children, right? And I'm not even doing the teaching. I'm just helping with the homework, really. But I have no idea how you do this. But I love you dearly. Also, happy Thanksgiving, whatever it was. But the voice memo or video calls, I do video and not even a call, a video recording for birthdays. Love that.
I do. I love a good video birthday message.
It's so easy and nobody does it, right? So, and text is so hard sometimes to get like the actual emotion about it. I'm a very, is eccentric a good word? Like I'm very
blunt.
Well, I'm blunt
I have to
too.
remember myself to put fluff. So like I was actually walking mom through this in text messages the other day because we were walking through a conversation she was having. And I was like, you have to put a little more fluff in because I know what your tone is here.
But they don't.
But they don't. So a cold thank you can be seen as thank you, not thank you.
Right.
So sometimes in text you have to write the thank you so much for taking care of this. I really appreciate it.
Right. It takes a lot more effort. So that it
doesn't come across as thank you.
If I send a happy birthday video, though, and I'm just like, hey, happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day. Whatever you do, go get that free Starbucks. Like, take a load off. I hope you have absolutely no plans because that's what I want for my birthday. It's absolutely no plans. Right. Leave me alone. And that comes across completely different if those same words are typed out. Right. So
exactly.
That's a good thing there.
Another one you can send is the holiday survival tip. So like, just send a quick holiday, and this could probably go as like an email too.
Yes.
You could probably build on this for your holiday email, so it's not just a Merry Christmas or a Happy Holidays.
Yep.
Like pick one thing. Like the survival tip can be pick one thing that you refuse to stress about, and you declare it off limits. Like maybe yours is gift wrapping, or mine is, I don't know that I have one. I guess is I just don't. I don't stress about this that much. So I'm like, whatever. I'm rolling in. Like, I think actually, you know what mine is? Mine is my arrival and departure times.
Oh, there you go.
Don't count on me to be there at a certain time because we all know how this industry is. No matter how hard I try to get out the door, it's going to be an hour or two later. So you guys just give me what the schedule is, and I will arrive when I get there, and I will show up where I'm supposed to be at that
Excellent.
hour.
Excellent. I
I
love
think
that.
that's my thing.
Something else, if you're not like reaching out specifically, like going through your text messages, or you're like, I really have no idea, like nobody's like popped into my head to reach out to, right? Hit up those Facebook or Instagram stories, right? People, it's social media for a reason, right? They're looking for connection because we've gotten so far away from actual connection that we connect through a screen now. So,
Right.
the stories of the new puppy, right? These are I say stories and not so much posts, because stories, when you respond back to a story, it goes directly to their inbox, right? So you're starting
Right.
an actual conversation as if you were texting them. A comment like, hey, this is cute, like it might get liked, like that kind of thing, but it doesn't usually start a conversation. So um this time of year, I'm seeing people posting pictures of their Christmas trees, and God, I love Christmas decorations. So I'm like, oh my God, where did you get that Santa Claus ornament or something along those lines? Because that's a true, genuine, like, this is not
Right.
fake, this is a conversation that I would have anyways. But that's just a great spot to look if you're like, I don't even know who to reach out to. Find a
Yeah.
story that
I did
speaks to
that.
you.
I did that with a lender. He posted he has 2 Maine Coons, and I was like, "You have Maine Coons? Can I come over?"
Oh my God, a friend of mine
Like,
has a
why have
big
you never
beautiful
posted
one.
about this?
Oh,
Oh, I
beautiful
want
one.
one so bad. Ed wants one too. I'm like, I just want a Maine Coon,
They're
but the
huge.
inn is full.
They're
The inn is, yeah.
huge. Our neighbor growing up in Maine had a Maine Coon, and oh my God, massive. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Massive.
I want one someday.
Mhm.
Someday. But anyway, the other one is the local plug. So, like, hey, if you need a last minute holiday thing,
Mhm.
this is something happening nearby, made me think of you. I
Mhm.
always do one December 1st. It says, or actually, it'll go out this week. Hey guys, don't forget traffic's gonna suck because of
Yes.
McAdenville.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Like, just a
There's and
reminder.
little things like that too. If you see something, Little Rascals, right, and say that's a kid's haircut place near me. Little Rascals is running a holiday special, and send it out. Or gosh, what's another good one? There's so many good ones. It depends on who you're talking to,
Right.
right? It could
Or
be.
like, hey, do you need pictures with Santa? Here's 5 locations I found.
Hmm.
And here's a dog friendly one.
And here's
By
a
the way,
dog.
Cabela's and Bass Pro Shops are always dog friendly.
Isn't that amazing? Yes.
Yes.
It's
I
great.
take Mabel.
Yeah, it's great. Another
Um,
one like is because my people, kids, right? So Christmas break is 400 years long. You guys, it's 400 years long.
do you get the whole week off this week, by the way?
No,
I've seen some school districts have this whole week off, and I'm like, what?
basically we have Wednesday through Friday off, and yesterday was a co-op day, so
Might as well have, yeah.
may as well.
No, we got Thursday through Friday off
Uh,
growing up. You didn't even get Wednesday.
Yeah,
Like, no,
that's
we traveled after school got out.
crazy. Oh well, but yeah, something like the Skateland in Hickory is opening an extra day because they're not usually open during the day, right? Because it's school, but now
Right.
they're open Wednesday and Thursday, like those kinds of things. Send them things to do with the kids. Holiday traditions. I'm a tradition.
I don't like this as a text
God,
message, though. I think this is like, I feel like you're spying or something.
Well,
I think this is a great Facebook post
yes,
or Facebook story
that's
to
what I was
get
gonna say.
interaction.
I don't think
But
that
I
it
wouldn't
was.
be random. Hey, what's your family tradition?
Yeah,
No.
I think that, like you said, it's a good interaction post because you never know what people do, right? And some things are just like you would never think of that as a family
Right.
tradition. You're like, that is the coolest thing in the world, right? So I would ask that because we do, like, my sister-in-law, Christmas Eve is hers, right? It's just nothing else happens on Christmas Eve. We all go to Tiff's. We all unwrap Christmas pajamas, and we all wear Christmas pajamas. We have dinner. We do gifts over there, like that kind of thing. Like that is a tradition for us. There's a time that we decorate cookies. For me, my favorite one is I forcefully make Travis decorate the tree with me because I didn't celebrate Christmas as a kid. So my first Christmas was my first Christmas with Travis, and he like was
Aw.
so, oh my God, you've never celebrated Christmas, and he went so adorable over the top. Like he took his mom's Christmas tree, honestly, the fake tree, brought it to our house, got ornaments, got sugar cookie dough, like the whole nine. So now I think he probably regrets it a little bit because now every year
He created a monster.
I'm like, here we are. We're playing the Christmas music. We're all decorating the tree together. We have cookies. We have hot chocolate. And we just like, I love it. Oh my God, it's my favorite. It's my favorite night. It might be more exciting to me than actually Christmas morning, except I love the kids seeing that too, but decorating the Christmas tree all together. And I don't turn the lights on until it's completely decorated. And then we're like, okay, everybody turn the lights off and now turn the Christmas tree on. I'm such a child. Okay.
That's okay. You're allowed to be a child about some things. It's okay.
Moving
You're still
on.
young. I love this next one. This is definitely going to be mine. That's going to go out to some people probably end of December. And something I've also been sending, as things happen in life, just hey, I couldn't have done this without you. I wouldn't have made it through this without you. Thank you. And I think that can go your clients, your vendors, your friends. I mean, this isn't, sorry, there's a cat fight through my window. It doesn't have to be just people in your database. This is something that should be heartfelt, that you should be sending, even if you weren't in this industry. I think a lot of this world needs to start saying thank you more.
Yeah. So please don't send this out to 20 people, though. You know what I mean? This is
a heartfelt, special, pointed, hey, there was something that, even if you didn't have anything bad happen, maybe it was something good. But it was overwhelming and exciting. Maybe you got married this year and you need to remind your maid of honor, thank you. Couldn't have done that shit without you. Or the wedding planner that you haven't talked to in 6 months. Like, hey, just thank you.
Yep.
Like, even this was a very joyful, awesome occasion. But I thank you because I couldn't have done it on my own.
Thank you goes such a long way, because I feel like we hear it less and less and less, which is it's terrible, but it's true. So another one, again, this will post after Thanksgiving, but Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Right. I hope you have a wonderful day. Send this on Christmas morning, send it Christmas Eve, whatever it looks like for you. We're traveling this year. Hope you enjoy the time with your family. Make it fit that person. Don't copy and paste this crap. Again, we're not canning anything. We're not sending out canned spam. We are reaching out with a purpose.
Exactly. Like, I have clients who are Indian, so I made sure to wish them happy Diwali. Like, I knew this is your holiday, happy Diwali. Like, I hope you enjoy it.
And those things those things go a long way, especially in unique situations like that, when people don't, it's not the mass remembrance.
Right, it's not. Right. And I think let's talk about how to approach this. Don't do this all at once. Oops, I just clicked out of my thing. Don't feel overwhelmed. You don't have to get 50 people at once. I think of it as this is something you can do standing in line at Target. This is the 5 messages you're sending then, or if you're driving and using Apple CarPlay or something, where you can be like, hey, text Susan Smith, hey, thank you so much again for everything you did for me this year. That's an easy one where hopefully the talk to text won't put typos in
mess it up.
Yeah. I'm always like, oh God, I was using CarPlay.
Sorry. I used to do this in the car rider line. Don't have the car rider line anymore. But those, you hear these agents that are like, I send 5 letters a day, right? Think of it like that. This isn't just specific, again, to the holidays or a special time of year. This is just...
Yeah.
Being good.
These are things you can be doing. A lot of these you can adapt to other times of the year.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be just the holidays. So these are this is an episode I would come back to in the summer when you're trying to figure out, how do I touch base with people I haven't talked to since Christmas?
Well, yeah. And I can back to school is a big one, or school's out for the summer. Again, this is my avatar of people is families and kids. So,
or for me, single ladies on Valentine's Day.
There you go.
All my single ladies.
See?
Hope you remember how loved you are, and you don't need a partner, to remind you of that.
The biggest thing with this one, are you going to say the same thing I'm going to say? Don't keep track of these. Don't keep track of these.
It's this isn't, maybe you do want to count it as your 10 touches a day or whatever, but there's no need to. And don't count it, don't focus on who does or doesn't reply. Because they're just as freaking busy as you are. And if not busier. You don't know what's going on, what's happening. So don't feel bad. If you're like, oh, I only got 3 responses out of the 300 text messages I sent. 1, it's not going to be that bad of a ratio. But 2, remember, people are busy. Maybe they're traveling, maybe, and then they get home and they're like scrolling through and they're like, there's no need for me to respond to that. Like,
right.
okay.
It's 3 weeks later. I forgot about it, but they saw it. And that's
Right.
That's all that matters.
Yep. And again, so let's wrap this up because we wanted to keep it a quickie and we're at 20 minutes. Connecting, just a quick recap. Connecting does not equal selling. This is just about being a good human. And being a good human will eventually help you build your business.
Yep.
Pick one script or pick 5 people. Don't feel like you have to do everyone together. And just remember, people don't remember your real estate posts, but they remember how you make them feel.
Yes.
So go spread some love and some cheer this holiday season.
Yes. And we will see you guys next week.
We just finished another episode of Contracts and Chaos, but believe me, the chaos does not stop here. So check out the show notes for our email address and where to follow us on socials, and we will see you next week.